Megan Laporte here at the Mass Mutual Center for the Falcons' last home game of the season. Going out with a bang here and winning 7-1 in the third period. The crowd's really excited. They've been cheering all game, and hopefully this enthusiasm carries over to next season. Mike Hickson is only 15, but has been training as a diver since he was 7. Last week, the Amherst teenager qualified to compete in the Junior Olympic Games in Singapore this summer.
Anytime you get to represent the U.S., it's a pretty good opportunity.
The young junior Olympian let us in on what he does to prepare for each dive.
I like to visualize what I'm about to do before I do it, so if I can picture in my mind what I'm about to do, and if I can picture it really well.
But does he know right away if he's done the perfect dive?
Yeah, you can feel it. If you do one that, you know it's good, you can just feel it. Before you hear the judges score, you can pretty much tell it's a good one.
Mike spends countless hours here at the pool, where he's accompanied by his coach, who also happens to be his biggest supporter.
Well, I think for a long time I told him not to be involved in it, and that's probably why he stayed in it.
Mandy Hickson is the swimming coach at UMass Amherst, as well as Mike's personal coach and mother.
It's really helpful, especially because if something's not going the way I want it to go, we can come back in later and, try some more of that.
The mother-son duo makes sure to draw a fine line between parent and coach.
As a mom, I just want him happy. As a coach, I look at him just like I would any other athlete, and I prepare him the best I can. And it's just unusual that I happen to be his coach as well. I don't get to just be a spectator in the stands, which sometimes I would really enjoy.
Mike's dad is the head men's basketball coach at Amherst College, but neither of his parents ever pressured Mike to pursue athletics.
If I wanted to stop diving today, they'd be fine with that.
In Amherst, Megan Laporte, CBS 3, Springfield.
Now, CBS 3 Springfield Sports.
UMass is in familiar territory, the Atlantic 10 championship game. The women's lacrosse team is making its 5th appearance there and 3rd straight. UMass trailing Richmond 5-2 in the first half when the game is delayed by Mother Nature. But after 50 minutes, the game is back on and UMass taking advantage. Jesse O'Donnell on the free position shot, and just like that, the game's tied. And the second half tied at 6, and Merritt Cosgrove scored a goal in 9 straight games. In 15 out of 16 games in the season, add another to those numbers, which puts UMass up 1. Tied at 8 with 17 minutes to play, and it's the Conference Player of the Year. Junior Jackie Lyons puts UMass up on the free position shot. The Minutewoman still up 1 with under 9 minutes to play. And Cosgrove, taking matters into her own hands, nifty moves in front of the net for a score. UMass up by 2. And then the Maroon and Black put this game on ice. Jackie Lyons to Nina Sarcona. 2 easy. UMass wins 12-10 and takes a second straight A-10 title and qualifies for the NCAA tournament. The Celtics have 4 chances to knock Miami out of the playoffs, but they can't exactly mail it in, especially after a spectacular performance today. Dwayne Wade, the Heat just torching Boston. Look at this spin move and reverse layup, helping Miami get out to an 18-point lead in this game. But Rajon Rondo leading the Celtics back in the 3rd quarter, just chipping away at the deficit. Rondo with 23 points, 9 assists. Boston actually takes the lead late in the quarter. Time winding down, Paul Pierce has a knack for big shots. He shows it here, Celtics up by 6 going into the 4th quarter. But then Dwayne Wade just explodes, pulling up for 3 right here, and that's good. Wade 4 for 6 from behind the arc. How about 46 points overall for the former NBA Finals MVP? The Heat outscore Boston 30-15 in the final period. Celtics go down by 9. Game 5 is Tuesday in Boston. Red Sox hosting the Orioles. Baltimore up 1 in the 10th inning. Bases loaded for Matt Whiters, and he delivers for the O's. 2 runs score, and it looks like the Sox are gonna lose. But in the bottom of the 10th, Boston rallies. Down 2 here, and Bill Hall makes it a 1-run game. The single to left scores J.D. Drew. 2 outs now, Sox down by 1. 2 men on, but Marco Scutaro lines out to second base. Boston loses to the lowly Orioles 7-6.